Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be doing a everyday natural makeup looks. So this is basically what I wear like on an everyday basis for the most part. And I say for the most part because on occasions where I go out with my friends or my family or on a date night with my boyfriend, I will put more of like a bolder lip color, some false eyelashes with maybe like a wing liner. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by getting my hair out of the way. So I'm just gonna take this headband and put it on. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a mask. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Massaging. And if we want to like talk about my skin, I don't have the best of skin whatsoever. I do have blemishes and acne and scarring, but I am trying my very best to like fix that. I'm to the point where like I've tried everything, nothing works. So because of that, I just kind of get discouraged when it comes to my face, but I know I shouldn't. I should love my skin and I should, you know, not let that get to me. But some of the times I do. So yeah, enough of the sad story. Let's go ahead and move on. For my eyebrows, I am going to be starting with the Bomb Ass Brows by Desi Perkins. I am going to go ahead and have my mirror like right in front of me. It is kind of dirty on the back, so just mind that. I have no idea how that happened. Like, I don't think it was me, but whatever. Okay, first I'm going to be starting off with the Foolproof Brow Powder. It has a darker shade in the back and a lighter shade in the front. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is with my brush, with this spoolie on the end, I am just going to go ahead and dip in the darker, kind of mix it in with the dark and the light. And then I am just going to go ahead and put it on the middle to the back in downward strokes. And then I'm just going to brush my eyebrow hairs down. If you mess up, it's okay. You can kind of just go in there with concealer just to clean it up. I know you might not be able to see much of a difference, but I promise you, I can see it, I think. I'm going to go in with my eyebrow pencil. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of, you know, go in there. And then if you want, you can kind of just do a line there at the top. Denying that something has changed. You're blaming me too complicated. And then I'm just kind of going in there and brushing them out. Now after I've done the pencil, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the 24-hour brow setter, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of brush them in. And the front, I'm going up, and towards the back, I'm going kind of like this way, and then the same with this side, up, and then back. This is the Morphe M175 brush. I'm just gonna kind of bring it down and then blend it. I'm just kind of going in there and blending it in and down, cleaning it at the same time. So you of course want to be careful when you don't get it in your eyebrow. And then I'm going to do the same on the top. I do like to use a lip scrub. This is the honey flavor from Lush. And I do like to scrub. And while I leave on the lip scrub, I'll go ahead and go on to my eyes. the Kat Von D shade Light Eye. So to go ahead and go in with this color, I am using the Morphe 434 brush. It's just a blending brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this one. Tap off the excess. So this color, I do go ahead and blend in the crease and all throughout the eyelid. And then I'll just kind of keep going back in there with more until I'm happy with the color. And then I'm just going in circular motions, windshield wiper as well. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye. With another blender brush, this is just a blender brush from Dough Color. I am gonna go ahead and go in on the brown shade. And then what I'll do is I'll just tap it on the edge very lightly. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of like in a V shape, like I'm just tapping it in there. So like on the top of the eyelid to the crease right there. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the first blender brush that I used and go in with the first light shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this light color all together inside the eyelid and the base. I am gonna go ahead and go in with the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3 eyeshadow palette from Tarte. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Raise right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my finger and just apply it. And then let me just go ahead and put on some chapstick. And then I'm going to use for primer the Porefessional Benifit primer. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of use the Smashbox primer water and just kind of set in the primer I just put on. Because I do have redness, I am going to go ahead and color correct with the LA Pro concealer. And what I'll do is I'll just apply it like maybe as needed.
Try to talk about what's on our mind.
Okay, now with the Morphe M6 brush, it's just like a flat brush. It's kind of dirty. I am so sorry. I did not clean them. I'm just going to go ahead and put my foundation on, and the foundation I'm using is the Makeup Forever HD. This is the shade R230. Then just to kind of like put a second layer, because I can still kind of see green, I'm gonna go ahead and with my beauty blender put some foundation on here. With the concealer, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over any blemishes that I have on my face. So I can already say I have some right here.
But I will never stay the same. So I will drive and drive and drive and drive, baby, just so I can make it through the night. Yeah, I will drive and drive and drive and drive, so we can try to make.
Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put concealer on the bottom. down the bridge of my nose. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. I absolutely love this setting powder. It is so amazing. While that kind of sits there, I am gonna go ahead and go in with my bronzer. I am using the Butter Bronzer, and it smells so delicious. For my cheekbones. And then to kind of clean that up, I'll just go in with some setting powder. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just dust it off with the Real Techniques brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Anastasia amrezy. Tell me why this whole time I thought it was amrezy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe 451 brush. Okay, and then now going back on my eye, I am just gonna go ahead and use a Morphe 455 brush. It's a pointed brush here, and go in back with my Tarte eyeshadow palette in the shade Treasure, this one right here, and just kind of put this in the corner there. Okay, and then next I am just gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes. I am using the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. This makes your eyelashes look as if you're wearing false eyelashes.
A couple 100 miles away.
I put layers, like 3 layers of this mascara on. Tell me why. I forgot to curl my eyelashes and brush them. Make sure you curl your eyelashes first and then brush them, or brush them and then curl your eyelashes. Oh, Vivian. Why? And I was telling myself too, like, why are my eyelashes coming out like this? They look so together. But let's see if I can fix them. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and brush it there. Last step, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Wet n Wild lip pencil, and this is the shade Gone Burgundy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. The lip color I am gonna use is the Morphe in the shade Virgin. It smells so good. Just to go ahead and set my makeup, I am going to be using the Morphe Continuous Mist Spray. This is the finishing look. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for the next videos to come. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Peace out.